around looking like me, trying to rap like me, act like me, talking like me, even told the barber make their hair nappy. Hey, for a minute, I was finna change my swag up. Then I remember, this the shit that got my bag up. Say who? Crash what? Nigga, I got power. Bitch, get the drop, mask up, done within an hour.
What's good, y'all? It's your main man, Daquan, and I'm back with another video for y'all. And in this video, we're gonna be seeing how good is Hall of Fame defensive leader in 2K21. Let's read the description real quick. Lists the defensive abilities of teammates when on the court. Also at the Hall of Fame level, can see potential shot percentages of opposing players. Basically, for every badge level you put this badge on, it's gonna boost your teammates' defensive attributes by +1. Not your own, but your teammates. So on bronze, it's gonna boost theirs by 1, all their defensive attributes. Silver 2, gold 3, Hall of Fame 4. And on Hall of Fame, you're also gonna be able to see the other team's shot percentages. But let's talk about how good this badge actually is. So there's 2 reasons to put this badge on. 1, for the attributes, and 2, to be able to see the shot percentages. Let's talk about number 1, the attributes. How much is 4 attributes really gonna do for your teammates? Let's be honest here. If your teammates had a 80 rebound, it'll boost it to a 84. If your teammates had a 90 rebound, it'll boost it to a 94. A 70, 74, just some shit like that. But if you think about it, if their defensive attributes are already high, then why would you need to make them higher? And if they're already low, why would you need to make them lower? Because it's not gonna do anything. Like 4 attributes, it's not that much that you think in this game, bro. On top of that, attributes are not really what makes up your play, it's your badges. And on top of that, 4 badges, that's a lot to put a badge on for that reason. Now, I'm talking about park, the normal. Now, say we're in rec or pro am 3v3, that's a different story, because then we're helping out a lot more people. It's gonna be a lot more useful. Then it makes sense to put it on. I don't think I could say the same for park. Maybe if you have 30 defensive badges and you don't know what to put it on. But even then, if you're a big man, you got a lot of badges that you need to depend on. I would say maybe if you are a guard and you had 30 extra badges, or just some extra badges from that 30 you had, and then I would say. But other than that, I don't know if there's a good reason to put it on in the park. But let's talk about the shot percentage now. The shot percentage basically shows their shot percentage from where they're standing on the court. And if you see that clip right there, like look, 60 and then 0, and then he wasn't even finished with his shot, and then he makes the shit. Like, this is 2K for you, bro. You seen they were down a whole bunch, they just had to make a shot with a 0% chance of making it. But hey, and then again, bop, yeah, you know he gonna miss that one. But how useful is the shot percentage on the actual game? With badges that make you look elsewhere than the actual player, you usually don't have too much success with. We've seen the same case with the lightning and reflexes badge that made you look at the arrows and shit. But this one, you got to look at the little percentages. But usually in game, you already know if the person can shoot or not, just from their takeover icon or just from their build name. You're not really looking at a shooting percentage all game to see if your man can shoot. Maybe in the first 20 seconds if you forgot to see your man's build, but even then you can check his shooting, his icon, if he has a shooting logo for the takeover, or just some shit like that. If he's standing in the corner, if he's setting screens, you can usually tell if the person can shoot or not. Even then, you might be thinking, I want to see how good he can shoot. Like if his shit is at a 60, or maybe his shit is at a 30. And I'm pretty sure if it's like a 60 to 30, it's like a pure chart. But let's say you want to see if it's like a 30 or a 60. Those people still can be able to shoot. Maybe if their shit is at a 30 and you don't see them making shots, then you can leave them open. But still, those people are still going to hit, and you might not want to risk it just in case. And if you're playing against good people, they're most likely not going to break their shots, bro. So you should not be leaving them open. And then when it comes to the paint, it's gonna say 100% for everyone. Like, let's be honest, how much can we trust this 2K system? If you're opening the paint, it's gonna say 100 for whatever build you are. But honestly, I would not rock this badge, bro. I think rec and pro am would make the exception, but in park, I just don't see the worth. 4 badges is kind of a lot. I could have Hall of Fame rim protector for that, or interceptor or some shit like that. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and